What happened the first time and what's different today?
Well, what happened the first time was her first appearance in court. The law mandates that somebody be brought to court in a speedy fashion.
Okay.
Just to be told what the charges are against them. They don't have to enter a plea at that time. I don't think she'll enter a plea today either.
Oh, really? Okay.
Her attorneys need to have the time to get to know her and get to work on the case. The prosecution's already done with their case for the most part. They filed charges. The defense just met her a couple weeks ago. They need an opportunity to try to get to know their client and try to figure out what they can do to help their client.
So nothing's really likely to happen today in court?
I don't think anything likely will happen.
Okay, well, let's look down the road in this case, though. We have found out so much since the arrest. We found out that she has prior criminal history. She was apparently meeting with a mental health worker based on some previous convictions regularly. And talk about her mental state. For goodness sake, she tried to swallow some razor blades. How's this factor into the case?
It factors in that you know that she's not well. You know that she does have some mental issues that the court even was so concerned about it, they required her to go to counseling for a shoplifting case, which is extraordinarily unusual for a misdemeanor case. So obviously there are things going on with this young woman that her mental health is not right.
Okay, let's talk about where we're ultimately going. It's such a sensational case, and a lot of folks are talking death penalty, and you and I have chatted about this before. You think that's really unlikely in this case?
I do. I think that the odds of her getting the death penalty are slim, given that she does have mental health issues. The fact of the matter is, in California, there are only 15 women that are on death row. We haven't executed a woman in 40+ years. The likelihood of her execution is infinitesimal. The amount of money it would cost to transition this into a death penalty case in light of a fiscal crisis would be millions of dollars, and it gets you nowhere,
so
really, at the end of the day.
You think the DA won't even go for it, won't even try it?
I don't think so. I think that if there's an opportunity to plea the case for something that would include having her spend the rest of her life in an institution or prison, I think that's the direction the DA would go in. With the unlikely event that if she ever did get the death penalty, that she actually would be executed, what would be the point?